Dickson County community deals with the loss of Sergeant Daniel Baker.
This is a News 2 breaking news alert.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to News 2 at 6. I'm Bob Mueller.
And I'm Cheris Lombard. Thank you for joining us. The healing process began today after Stephen Wiggins was captured, now that there's no longer a threat to the community.
We have live team coverage for you tonight. News 2's Jessica Jaglois is at the jail where they're expecting Wiggins to arrive at any moment. Jess?
Here it is. Here we are. This is Steve Wiggins coming in right now in this SUV, tinted windows. Sir, is he back there? Is he back there, sir? Has he said anything? Okay, there's a car to the right. This is a sheriff's vehicle, 2 officers in the front. It's hard to see. There he is. It's in the, he was hunched over in the back of that one, the second one.
He'll be booked there and then taken to the Davidson County Jail in Nashville.
Thank you so much, Jessica. And we also have Kim Wynn live in downtown Dixon. Kim, you've been talking with people all day, community members. Tell us how they're feeling right now.
Well, Cherish, the people that I've spoken with have basically said the same thing, using the same phrase to me. They're saying, thank God this is finally over.
News 2 at 6.
2 students taken away from their families when a gunman opened fire at a Kentucky high school today. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to News 2 at 6. I'm Bob Mueller.
And I'm Haley Wilgus. We've been following this story all day. 17 injured, 2 dead after that shooter opened fire at a Marshall County, Kentucky high school.
Authorities in Kentucky are expected to brief the news media and give us an update momentarily. When that begins, we will take you there. We'll likely know more about the suspect, a 15-year-old student. We'll likely know more about the 17 injured students. 14 of those were hit by gunfire. 5 others were injured in the chaos that ensued. 2 students were indeed killed in this gunfire. 5 were treated at Vanderbilt Medical Center. One of the teens brought to Vanderbilt after arriving there did pass away. And police do have a 15-year-old male suspect in custody.
And of course, families are holding their children tightly tonight, thankful that they're alive after today's attack. We have team coverage for you tonight in Marshall County. Nick Calloway is at Bethel Baptist Church, where a vigil has just started. Nick.
Hey guys, yeah, the vigil just began in the church behind me across the street. People are still kind of making their way inside. Just a few minutes ago, I talked with a young man who was in Marshall County High School when the shooting started. When all of this took place, he watched some of his friends get shot. Some of them didn't make it.
And this is Larry Flowers is at Vanderbilt Medical Center where some of those patients are being treated. Larry?
Well, Bob, that's what Kentucky State Police are telling us, that 5 people are in critical condition here at Vanderbilt. But earlier today, Vanderbilt was very careful in saying that there was 5 people brought here total, and 1, Preston Ryan Cope, died earlier. So we're still trying to figure out exactly which one is correct and how many patients are actually here. But those patients, again, are in stable condition, critical but stable condition, but they're all expected to survive.
To continue our team coverage, she is at a vigil at Hardin Baptist Church. Jess, give us an idea of what's happening there.
Well, the vigil at Hardin Baptist Church is actually happening tomorrow. So instead we came here to Bryonsburg United Methodist Church. Now, inside a special prayer service is going on, and the pastor here told me that he just wanted a place for people to come. Vigils, as you heard Nick say, vigils and prayer services are being held throughout the county. We are only about 1.5 miles away from Marshall County High School. Now, among those who are attending a vigil or a prayer service is the student I spoke to earlier today. He described the moments when he was mere steps from the shooter, a fellow classmate, and he helped students get out of the school.
It was just unbelievable. Like, everybody running, and we get down there and the door jams and everybody can't, it stops, people can't get out. So I like go through there and I try to kick the door, and then it opens after I kicked it, and then everybody's like fleeing. I mean, flashbacks coming back in my head of this kid. Everybody. I mean, the kid, I can hear the gunshots. He's just shooting into our group.